Vlogmas. It's Vlogmas, Vlogmas. It's Vlogmas, Vlogmas, and it's time to celebrate. Yay!
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning,
If you weren't awake before, I'm assuming you're awake now. Oh, Jacob! Here with the good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
We don't have any huge activity planned for today, but that doesn't mean things aren't happening. For example, this guy's got physical therapy right now. Yeah. You ready? You gonna climb up some of that stuff? Yeah? Are you gonna push a laundry basket around? Whoa.
And it's an extra special physical therapy because this is the first time Luke is doing it inside of the house with his physical therapist, so not just over Zoom, since the pandemic began. We're only doing it right now because it's raining and we're allowed to, but we usually do it outside. Like we opt to do it either outside or on Zoom. I'm so excited for you, buddy. I'm guessing it's gonna be like a little extra helpful for him, so I'm really excited for that element of it.
Baby transition. All right. Was that fun? Did you do your physical therapy? Was that fun? Yeah? Did you go up steps? But now are you all done? All done. That's how he signs all done. I think the actual way of doing it is like this, but he's always done this, so we adapted to Luke. The kids have been doing their school. They've had some online classes, and Parker has come to me with his science textbook and said, let's do an experiment. We are learning about hurricanes right now and about, hi there, you wanna close up? And about boats and structures and how they handle hurricanes. So, are you going for an extreme close up now?
Can I try?
Yes. So we're gonna build a model house and a model boat. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. There's always something making noise here. We're going to build a boat first. So we've made the ocean here, and we can cause waves and storms by tipping this side of it, and you can see the waves crashing up on the shore here. And we built a little boat with an anchor, right? Okay, so the experiment is to see how boats do when they're brought out to sea during a storm, because some boats, they'll bring them out to sea and anchor them out away from the shore during stormy season. So you're going to first put your boat and anchor it right up next to the shore. Did it get too close to the shore?
Yeah, I got pretty close to the shore. It hits the land.
Oh, that's not very good for boats.
Yeah.
Okay, let's anchor it further out to sea and see if it gets close to the land.
But not as close as the other one did.
So would you say that it's safer to anchor the boat further away out to sea during a storm or closer to the land?
Out to sea. I'm trying to make big waves, like really big waves. And also get it on that. Oh my gosh, it hit the land! What a surprise.
I don't know how long these are gonna last because they weren't gluing very well, but we have a structure with a flat roof and a flag on top, and we have a structure with an angled roof and a flag on top, and we're gonna see how both of these stand up to hurricane situations with a hairdryer. So which one held up better to the wind? The slanted or the straight?
I think this slanted.
Yeah, I think so too. It kind of deflected the energy.
Yeah, but it sort of like bent down like this.
Oh, but it held up better than the straight one.
Yeah. I was worried it was just gonna go. The straight one was having two all of these, but then two of those fall off.
Yeah, that one fully collapsed, didn't it? What do you have a theory as well? While we've got the glue out, we should probably fix Forky so he doesn't become trash. This is Duncan's ornament from last year and it snapped. So we're gonna glue it back together.
I'm trash. Whoa, 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 whoa.
While we're on the topic of science,
Science!
we didn't do any of Duncan's experiments yesterday, and partially because there's not an experiment. It's more an experience with your eyeballs. Eyeballs. Okay, he got a series of optical illusions or experiments with perception, and we're going to go over them right now, and he's gonna tell me what he thinks, okay?
Eyeballs.
Which blue circle is bigger? The blue circle is bigger in there?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Guess what?
What?
They're the same size.
Ah!
Let's look at these two parts of a circle. Is the blue one on top bigger or is the gray one on bottom bigger?
The gray one on bottom bigger.
They're actually the same exact size.
I know.
Oh, okay.
'Cause it
Got another one for you. You ready? Okay. Take a look at this image. What do you see?
a circle and square.
You see a circle and squares. Are they all squares or are some of them like bulging?
All of them are squares.
Is there actually a circle there?
No.
Every single square in this picture is perfectly square. There's no bulging, no warping of any of the squares. They're actually perfect right angles. Okay, we got one more to do. So we've got a ball and it's on some squares. Do you see the two X's?
Mm-hmm.
Can you point to the X that's in the square that is darker? And point to the X that's in the square that's lighter. You're not gonna believe this. They're the same color. They're the same darkness.
And that's just that ball's shadow.
But no, it's the same. This gray is the same as that gray. So to help us out with this one, I made this, which is just a piece of paper that has two squares cut out exactly where the two squares with the X's are in this. So take a look at this, watch this. You see one looks darker, one looks lighter. That's because you're comparing it to its surroundings. If I put this over it, you can see that they're the same exact color. Isn't that cool?
Uh-huh.
But you take that away and you compare it to everything else and it looks like this one's lighter and this one's darker.
Uh-huh.
We have been doing a lot of school today, and Jacob has been working on an incredible creation. Look at this. What did you make?
A burger.
Look at that. That is Jacob 3D animated. You 3D animated that.
It's a 3D image, not an animation.
What? I don't know what that even means. Look at what that's got dotty dots. What in the world? What are you doing in here? Scientist? Oh my goodness, let me see this.
It's got no lettuce because I haven't made lettuce yet. This was like a test render.
Was this like an assignment or were you just like, I want a hamburger and so you made one?
Well, I was just thinking about hamburgers and then I was like, I think I'll make a hamburger today.
Let me have a hamburger right now.
I also...
You'll never believe what's for lunch.
What is it?
Burritos.
Do you want to learn 3D animation someday?
Right now.
Jacob, you in the mood to teach a 4-year-old all this?
Maybe.
Okay, it's lunchtime. Okay, sit down, please. Okay, can you sit down, please? Yeah. That's beautiful singing. Have you been practicing in your nap times?
Yeah.
Oh, you are set. You are set for a great lunch. You want a burrito?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, who's ready for Advent?
Me!
There you go.
We're number 9 today. Open.
Silver reindeer.
Silver reindeer, silver reindeer, it's
Rudolph with your nose so silver.
Is that Prancer?
Are you sure it's not this?
You want your other one too?
Boy.
2 reindeer. Reindeer friends.
Teddy bear, teddy bear.
Teddy jacket.
Ooh. Oh, I think it's a little hat because the ears go through. That's so cute. You want to wear a little hat? Teddy bear, teddy bear.
Science!
Yeah. I found mine. A stamp.
I know what he's gonna do. It's really
Me too.
fun.
It's a stamp pad and a thing.
My turn! Yes! 2 stars.
Okay.
2-star difficulty.
It's gonna be easy.
Oh, a scream one again. No, not.
While Bailey's working on that, let's get Jacob going with his Lego Avengers.
Number 9 is a present.
It's a present?
Yeah, with a spider.
Ooh, a spider present.
Oh, is that like in Spider-Man how there's a spider in the glass?
Oh, it looks like there's also Tony Stark's heart.
Ooh,
Oh.
lots of presents.
Look over here. Iron Man is giving the present to Spider-Man. That's the present that we're working on.
Ooh,
Oh,
let me see.
very
Stark
cool.
has a heart.
Wow, yeah, that looks really neat.
And you want to see me finish solving this?
Oh, you got it?
Oh, force.
I'm not forcing it.
Oh.
I'm just wiggling
It
it.
looks pretty forceful.
I'm just slightly wiggling it. Wiggle,
Okay.
Sound effects really help.
wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Seems like more than a tube.
This is not a force.
Ah, you did it!
Is this a spider?
Yeah, that's definitely a spider.
It's the spider that bit Spider-Man, isn't it? Or is it like an Iron Man spider?
Yeah, it's definitely a spider because it has legs.
Parker's been looking forward to this.
I've been wondering what is in the, here you go, the 9 because it's medium size.
Oh yeah, you haven't done one that size yet, have you?
Oh.
Ooh, it's like confetti.
Put that in your slime.
Yeah, put that in your slime for sure.
It's time for tea. Yesterday, the chamomile was one of the better chamomiles I've ever had.
Can I?
Whose turn is it to guess the phrase?
It is mine, but Duncan
Parker's.
can go.
Aw, you sweeties. Why don't we let Parker go first and Duncan can do a little bonus? Okay, what do you think it's gonna be, Parker?
Life of tea is all you really tea.
Okay.
No, all you really need. I love leaves, but I love tea better.
I love leaves or Lee?
Leaves, but tea better.
Life is like a cup of tea. It's all about how you make it.
Okay, so the kids want to guess the name based on the description.
So should I describe it? Okay.
Yeah.
Blank blank gets a blank twist, which is oh so fruity. A medium-bodied black tea base with pretty petals and notes of fruit that play with classic bergamot and an inspiring, bold, and refined infusion. There was a big clue in there if you know your tea.
French bergamot?
Okay? French is the first word of the name of this tea. Duncan?
Leaves.
French leaves?
French.
Pretty much.
Dew.
French morning dew.
French.
I
French
heard
breakfast.
that you said
French breakfast, very close. Not it, but very, 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 very similar.
French elegancy.
French elegance. Close. It does start with an E.
French evening.
Ah, no! Oh, Bailey, I thought for sure you'd be the one that gets this too.
French.
How about you smell it? I think once Bailey smells it, she'll know what this is. Let's
Wait,
see.
I want to smell it and see if I know it.
Oh! And Luke with the burrito.
Oh,
Upside down.
bring a burrito over.
Can we put the burrito back on the
It's
table?
his burrito.
Where'd you even get that burrito?
It's his
It's a pocket
burrito.
burrito.
Make sure to help.
And he's off with the burrito.
Hold it by the leg.
Okay, it actually doesn't smell a lot like it, but it smells really good. It smells great. Okay, you ready?
French evening.
French evening.
French panini wheel.
French panini wheel. Nope. Okay, you ready to sniff?
French panini.
Yeah, it smells good, huh? How do you like the smell?
It smells pepperminty.
French Band-Aid.
French Band-Aid. Come on, we've got to stop eating Band-Aids in this house.
Yeah, it tastes really
I was gonna guess French Earl for some reason.
French Earl Grey. That's what it is.
French
Bergamot
Earl
is a very, very traditional Earl Grey ingredient. And I really like Earl Grey. And so does Bailey, right?
Ogre's really good.
Rue, do you want yours? Let's find out what you're getting today. Did you just burp yes? I think you burped yes. What's in number 9? Oh, not 15, 9. Just 9. It says, host a treat swap. And it's a little gingerbread doghouse. Do you want to give her her house? Give her her house. Can you give it to her? See, there you go.
Do you love Rue? She's giving you kisses. Hey, Rue.
Luke, you can pet her. Love you, little girl. Love you, little baby girl.
Number 9, let's see if I get magic or a little trinket.
Let's hope it's a trinket. Trinket, trinket, trinket.
You asked for it. It is a plastic starfish.
Greatest plastic starfish in the world.
I think it might be glow in the dark.
Oh.
Yeah, it's definitely glow in the dark. So that's magical. Like I said at the beginning of our Advent this year, I was gonna do a new magic trick every single day with what was in here because I thought it was full of magic tricks. It's full of things like plastic stars. So I'll have to come up with something to do with the plastic starfish. Woohoo!
And today is a very exciting day because, Parker, do you want to say?
I am getting my second coronavirus shot, so that means Mommy, Daddy, Bailey, Jacob, and me will be fully vaccinated. Teddy will have a little bit of the dose because Mommy was pregnant when she got the vaccine, so that means some of the vaccine went into Teddy, and so I'm really excited.
In 2 weeks, Parker will be fully vaccinated until he needs boosters and all that. Yada, yada, yada. Yay, Parker!
Yeah!
Yeah! And yes, slowly but surely, everybody in our household is getting vaccinated, which is awesome news, especially since it means that we can be part of protecting people who are immunocompromised, people who are elderly, people who could be more vulnerable to getting COVID, potentially Luke, like potentially people in our family that have asthma. So we're very excited to have Parker getting vaccinated.
So excited!
Hey, we're waiting for 15 minutes because what'd you just do, Parker?
I just got my COVID-19 vaccination, the second one.
Nice. How was it?
Good.
Good.
It didn't hurt as much as the second one did. The first one it did. And it didn't hurt as long.
Very exciting. All right, so where's this guy, Mr. Wait in the car? Christopher, I can't see you.
Oh, hi. I'm just drawing pictures to keep Luke happy over here.
So Christopher waited in the car while Parker and I went in and Duncan wanted to watch. So Duncan, how was watching the COVID vaccination go for you?
That was like 3 sentences.
I know.
In part.
I know.
Good.
Good. Did you like watching him get his shot? And this was at the doctor's office. It wasn't at a pharmacy or anywhere else. And we waited a little bit, and then he went in, got the shot really quickly. And now we're hanging out in the car for 15 minutes just to make sure that he doesn't have any like allergic reaction or anything like that. And then we can just go. So, congratulations.
Have a party.
And have a party. Yes. And we're off. No allergic reaction. We're good to go home and have a nice, restful evening. Good job, Parker.
Maybe not restful.
maybe restful. Maybe a little restful.
I'm open for restful. I'm voting restful.
I vote not restful, but restful for Mommy and Daddy.
Aww.
Because they have been dealing with a very not tired baby, and that baby is the one I am holding.
And Teddy is living it up with that growth spurt leap life of his. But that's okay. We'll all sleep eventually.
All right, we're back home now, and I'm gonna try and do a trick with the starfish that we have here. So here's the starfish. I'm just gonna rub it a little bit like this, and it changes into a dollar fish. It's a dollar. It's made of a dollar now. It's a dollar fish. But it doesn't glow in the dark anymore. Hi. Let's talk about what we learned today. We learned how quiet it can get at my house. Not very. We learned that this is a 3D image, not an animation. Don't be fooled by those dotty dots. And finally, we learned the one thing a parent can't ask for: a restful evening. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.